Thanks to a lot of big plays in the second half, USC defeated ASU 34-33. This is what some of those playmakers had to say as they walked off the field. You blocked 2 kicks tonight. Which one was more impressive in your eyes?
I mean, the first one, it still went forward past the line of scrimmage, but the second one, the first one I just barely got my hands on. The second one, I was able to get a good, clean block on it. So I mean, that just comes to the preparation throughout the week and the way that Coach Baxter prepared us, and so we knew that we were going to have our chances, and it just came down to whether we capitalized on it or not, and we were able to come out here and do it today.
You're talking about preparation. Do you feel like everything just came together tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like towards the end, it feels real good to be on the winning end of this. You get on the losing end a couple weeks before. So to be able to come out here and be able to finish the game, it's a great feeling. So I mean, we're going to go. We can't be unhappy with the win, but there are things that we have to go into the film room and fix. But for right now, we're going to be happy with the win.
And lastly, after blocking those 2 kicks, what did your teammates say to you?
Oh, they just said good job. I mean, players make plays throughout the whole game. So they just came and patted me on my head and told me good job. But it's not that much of a surprise just because of the way that we prepared throughout the week. And that happened in practice, and to be able to come out here and do it in the game was a great feeling.
Feel like your dad's gonna be pretty happy?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be pretty happy. He'll be kind of disappointed in me for the touchdown I gave up though.
You blocked that field goal in the end. What was going through your head?
Going through my head. Basically, I knew I had to block that kick some way somehow. Basically reading off his technique that he did during the last field goal. Just basically ran through that gap and just had to get that kick.
How'd you change your technique?
Just rush that gap. He gave up the gap, so I had to take advantage of it.
Do you feel like that really turned the game around at that point?
Yeah, we definitely got momentum back and basically used that to win this game.
Talk about that 2-point conversion that Torrin Harris had. He ran down the field again. He actually dove in the end zone. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Basically, we shouldn't even dive in the end zone like that. I talked to him about it. We settled everything. Everything will be okay.
But pretty impressive play?
Yeah. Pretty impressive play. We had to score on that. We got it done.
Offensive line really picked it up today. What would you attribute that to?
Just being challenged at the end of the week. We still have a lot of things to improve on. But yet again, we did show improvement, which is positive from the criticism we had last week. So we can only move on. We have a lot more to go. And I can't wait to finish out these next 4 games.
Michael Reardon had his first start out there today. What can you say about his play?
He stepped up. His number got called and he responded. He did a great job, and I was happy to see him out there.
You guys are heading out to Arizona. You're going to Tucson. What do you guys need to work on before then?
We just need to get back into our game plan, execute at practice, and carry it over so we can perform as best we can on Saturday.
Now let's go back to ASU's first possession. They actually scored. What went through the defense's mind after they scored in the end zone?
Honestly, I don't think it even fazed us. I think the one thing that the coaching staff has drilled into us is, not to give up. And, offenses are going to make plays. We're playing against these next 5 games. We're playing against, 3 or 4 of the top 25 passing offenses in college football. So, they're going to get yards. They're going to make plays. And it's just about bouncing back and responding.
Does this help your confidence as well?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We talk about winning out these next 5 games. And, one thing Coach Monty talked about is, how much better 6-3 looks than 5-4, So, our goal is to win out these next 5 games. 10-3 is a heck of a year. I don't care what anybody says. And, just give us some good momentum going to these next 4 games.
You guys are heading on the road now. You guys had a 3-game homestand here. How comfortable were you at home?
It was good. It was good to have our fans here and to see them, to have them here to, watch us fight and build character. And, it helps to have the crowd on your side. But, I think we're pretty comfortable playing it away. We had some big wins away earlier in the year at Hawaii and Minnesota. And it'll be nice to kind of get back on the road and, go into a hostile environment and hopefully get a win.
Signing out from the Coliseum, I'm Michelle Phalen. Check out uscfootball.com for more.